Hey man, what's good with y'all boys? I got a whole bunch of 2K24 news for y'all, so let's get right into it. First thing I got for y'all is the builder. Now this is the Elite Builder. So the builder they have on the screen is obviously a pure lock. It has a 95 perimeter defense and a 90 steal. One thing I do notice in this lockdown build is that they say the strength is going to matter this year. I can't tell because this build has a 35 strength. If this is a real lockdown build, it'll have a higher strength. So that leads me to the conclusion that strength does not really matter this year, just like all the other years, and it does matter. And this build is also heavily nerfed. Like in 23, everybody can do everything. As you can see, they only have a 41 layup and a 58 drive and dunk with a 68 three ball. This build is just to play defense. You don't have any offense. It also has only a 74 speed and a 70 acceleration. So I think all in all, this build is pretty trash. Alright, next we have a new badge system. It's like a whole new badge system, different from any other year. Like you can now lose badges. It's crazy, but I'm gonna get into it. Alright, so you have new badges. You see two step. We've never seen anything like that before. But you also have four different categories: overdrive, immunity, drill sergeant, and scholar. Badge perks are prizes that provide various benefits of progression of individual badges. The badge perks page consist of slots that users can fill in when unlocked. There are four slot perks per each slot, representing a different badge tier. A badge can only have one badge perk applied at a time. Here are the badge perks. You have overdrive, increase badge level progression in each game. Immunity slows down badge regression in each game. Drill sergeant, increase badge level progression in team practice facility. You have Scholar, a risk/reward perk that gives a significant increase in badge level progression for PvP games finished with a high teammate grade. However, it has a risk. You receive no progression for the badge if you do not finish with a high teammate grade. This is a rotational season prize. Winner Circle, a risk/reward perk that gives an additional boost in badge level progression for PvP game modes that result in a win for the user. However, you will receive zero progression for the badge after you lose the game. This is a rotational season reward. You have high risk, a risk/reward perk that increases the badge level progression for PvP games with no badge usage, but accelerated regression with the lack of usage. This is a rotational season prize. So as you just heard, so if you know in like Call of Duty and other games like that, you have perks. Now they have perks that go along with the badges that can have an advantage or a disadvantage if used right. In-game, badge levels are determined by the badge usage, meaning how often they're firing off in game over time from game to game. Your usage and skill with the badge are being evaluated, and your being level will start to trend toward the level that matches your play. Badges with high usage and success will trend toward higher levels within your potential, while badges with low usage and success will tend toward lower levels. There is a floor. However, as your badge will never drop below bronze. Like riding a bike, if your badge drops below a level which you once had, regaining that level takes less time than it did the first time around. Certain badges are also protected from games in which they cannot fire, such as Relay Passer in a 2v2 game mode. I feel like the ability to lose badges could be a good idea, but knowing 2K, they're not going to implement it right. If I'm a lockdown sitting in the corner and my guard is cooking in the 2v2 and we're getting 21 zeros, 21 zeros, 21 zeros, and I'm not having to play defense, will my defensive badges go down or will my shooting badges go down just because I'm not shooting or playing defense? Or let's say I'm blowing a team out. Maybe this is the third time this team has came around and they're just not good. So we keep playing them over and over again and we have like 19 points. If I throw up a bad shot, will my badges go down? If the game is made for casual, this does not seem like it's very made for casuals. Casuals aren't good at the game, we understand that. So them losing badges is going to make them not want to play. But if the game is catered towards them, how is that going to work? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. But just know that badges are now in tiers. C being the worst and S being the best. So it goes C, B, A to S. S obviously being the best. There are now new all defensive badges. You have fast feet. It wouldn't be a fair game if offense only had received the speed boost. Fast feet can be looked at as quick first step badge for defenders, allowing defense specialty to stay in front of the shifty ball handlers. You got right stick ripper. Those who utilize the right stick steal mechanic will receive a steal boost at attempts with right stick ripper. A movable enforcer, a direct counter to bulldozer. A movable enforcer will allow defenders to win physical matchups when come to body ups and contact layups. 94 feet. Players with 94 feet receive fewer body up stamina hits and improved body up wins when pressing full court. Don't worry, those who don't not have the badge will regret pressing full court. As you just heard, fast feet is basically quick first step for defense. Right stick whipper. Now, right stick whipper, they have a new mechanic where you can now get advanced steals with using the right stick. So you don't have to just use square, you can also use the right stick. So now imagine right stick ripper and glove. Glove is still in the game. Imagine those together, getting steals with the right stick. That's going to be something to see. You have Immovable Enforcer, a direct counter to Bulldozer. Bulldozer is a new perk that basically combines Bully and Clamp Breaker. So now defenders won't be able to just get random body up animation. You actually have a badge that helps you get big body up animations. Now 94 feet, that's a badge I'm really excited for because I love pressing full court. Now they have actual badge that helps you bump and harass the opponent all the way up the court. Now they have new ball handling and passing badges. You have Relay Passer, a hockey assist badge. Relay Passer provides a boost to shooting and a pass to assist situation. Touch Passer. Players who quickly move the ball up on receiving it will get a fast animation with the touch pass. Big Driver. Face-up bigs driving to the basket from within the mid-range area will receive an initial launch boost with the Big Driver. You have Blow By. Quicker ball handling receives boost and body up interaction with defenders when Blow By is equipped. Physical handles. During physical body up interaction, players with physical handles have higher chance of winning the outcome following a dribble move. You have Speed Booster, a perimeter only quick first step badge. Speed Booster will allow for quick launches when it comes from standing still dribble situations. Triple Strike. Players excel from triple threat launches and jukes at higher rates with Triple Strike. So Relay Passer is basically a pass to assist badge. Touch Passer is basically a quick pass badge. Big Driver. So Big Driver is a new quick first step badge, but it's for bigs in the mid range trying to get to the goal. You have Blow By, which will obviously help you get blow by. Physical handles is basically going to help you also get blow by. It's going to help you not lose adrenaline bars when you get bumped on defense. You have Speed Booster, so that's quick first step outside the 3-point line. And Triple Strike, that's going to be out of a triple threat that you get speed boosters and better animations. And next we have the new scoring badges. You have Float Game, a player's ability to make floaters and runners while attacking the basket with improved float game. Scooper, quick scoop layups, shot chance are improved with the new Scooper badge. Bunny, hop step layups and dunks receive an increased shot chance with Bunny. Spin Cycle, drives finished with a spin layup or dunk will receive an increased shot chance ability thanks to Spin Cycle. Two-step, cradle and Europe step layups and dunks receive a shot boost with 2 steps. Precision Dunker, those who utilize the skill dunk meter will receive an improved chance of flushing the dunk attempt with Precision Dunker. Hook Specialist, no love lost for post-play aficionados. Brought back from the dead. Hook Specialists increase the player's ability to make hook shots out of the post. Post Fade Phenom. Similar to Hook Specialists, Post Fade Phenom will allow a player to make post fades and hop shots out of the post at higher clip. Open Looks. As a way to encourage certain opportunities, Open Look will enhance the player's ability to make wide open jumper shots. Spot Finder. By utilizing the Get Open mechanic R2 or R right trigger, Spot Finder allows players to receive a speed boost off the ball to get open in space, with a raised chance of knocking down the shot off ensuring the catch. Whistle. Create contact and get into the free throw line when attacking the rim or shooting a jump shot is improved with the new whistle badge. Free points. In clutch moments, knocking down free throws with a game on the line is improved with free points. Bulldozer. A mix of scoring and ball handling badges. Think of Bully 2.0 with the elements of old Clamp Breaker. Bulldozer improves the player's ability to push through physical body ups and finish with the physicality around the rim. Now, basically, Folk, Game, Scooter, Bunny, Spin Cycle, all these were in Acrobat. So now they're like their own separate badges. So basically, layups this year should be really good if you know how to time them. You know, now you can use the layup meter. It's going to give you a boost. So if you want to make like a Kyrie type build, you can and might be able to be very successful with it. You have Precision Dunkers. Now, I don't know how I feel about having a badge that helps you use the meter dunks when the meter dunks are already overpowered. But maybe in 24 they won't be overpowered. So you got Hook Specialist and Post Fade Phenom. Those are both post-scoring badges, don't really care about those. Open looks. Now, I don't understand why they have a badge that helps you shoot wide open when you're already wide open. But you have spot finder, which help you get open, and you have whistle. Whistle is a scary badge because if it does what it says it does, you can go up with some BS and it might bail you out by giving you a foul. It's gonna restart the possession. You have free points, which obviously will help you do free throws, and bulldozer. Bulldozer could be a really good perk. It's a mix of bully and old Clint Breaker. Both two good badges, put it in one. You're gonna be able to push through defenders and get better animations. Alright, here's just some miscellaneous news. Here the max heights. You have PG at 6'8", shooting guard 6'9", small forward 6'11", power forward 7 foot, and center 7'3". Now, as you can see, they took out 6'9" point guards. They really didn't like what we were doing with them 6'9" point guards running around dunking, so then they took it out. In the minimum heights, PG is 5'7", shooting guard 6 foot, small forward 6'3", power forward 6'6", and center 6'7". Nothing changing here, just like previous. 2K24, they took out limitless range, volume shooter, amped, bully, menace, mismatch expert, quick first step, floor general, clutch shooter, clamp breaker, and vice grip. Zach Timmerman responded to somebody on Twitter saying that badge points are now gone. So we need to stop thinking about 23 and it's going to be 24, and there's a whole new revamped badge system. Zach Zimmerman responded to somebody else on Twitter after they said, Beluba said badges are the topping on the cake and our attributes matter the most. Why can't we make multiple badges in our full potential? Because then you will have 40 to 50 badges and that would be OP. So basically what he's saying is that if you're a good player, you're going to be able to keep all your badges to the best of your abilities. But if you're a bad player, you're going to be losing a lot of badges. Here's some really good news that we were scared about. Now, as you know, the season being paid for, we all thought the season was going to be pay to win, but Mike Wayne put out a tweet saying this. A note about the Pro/Hall of Fame season pass for NBA 2K24. There are some new, really cool projects in the past, but nothing will provide my players, a competitive advantage on the court. No gameplay animation, badges, etc. And that's really good news, but what I am scared for is that he said in 2K24. So that means in 2K25 or 2K26, there still might be gameplay advantages. See, that's not good. So we have some bad news. Somebody posted this on Twitter saying, would they be able to practice their dribble move somewhere? And Mike Wayne basically said that there's going to be shoot-arounds in the park, basically confirming that there will be no Michael in 2K24. Here's some more news. Zach Timmerman, all the other information on the screen you've already heard, but there's just one thing. Rebirth sets your badges as silver immediately. So that's one good thing, is Rebirth is definitely back. Okay, on to the most important and exciting news. 2K24, like every year, has a community, and the community just happened. So here's all the information I got for you.
And they get on nerd mode. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, and yo.
Try to get some B-roll or something, man. For real, man. It's everybody here,
man. Let me see what you got going on.
You got the hoodie.
Okay.
See you on the court.
Okay.
See you on the court till all 24. We got the little bag. Let's see what we got, man.
It's your first time opening it?
Goodies from 2K. Oh, goodies from 2K? Uh-oh. Controller, new sticks. No stick drift.
Okay. They said y'all about to get dropped off for real.
Hold on, what is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my. Stop the jokes. Big birthday.
That's dope.
Now, as you can see from the clips, there were a lot of creators there. And they got to play 2K24, they got to mess around in the My Builder, they got to play all the different game modes for about 8 hours. And their information will be coming out soon on what they got.
Best 2K I've ever played. On God, hands down. It's not even up for a debate. It's better than 17. It's better than 16. It's better than 20. It's better than 23. It is the best 2K of all time. So if y'all haven't already, pre-order that shit, bro. If y'all have not already, pre-order that shit. On God, everything about 2K24 is amazing. The game is perfect. Everything about it is perfect.
Now, this guy is somebody that went and played 2K24 early. Now, he did put 2K24 being the best 2K on God. So, I don't know how much merit that holds, but if I put something on God, it's going to be obviously something I truly believe with all my heart. So, maybe, from what he's saying, 2K24 is already going to be a W. People like Bash World 2K were there, Uncle Demi, Tiller, King Dooms, D-Man, Ronnie 2K, Joe Knows, Tough NYC, Fanta, Iggy Mo, Davis, Chris London, and even Duke Dennis. And then another person that was really big that year was Adam Silver. Now, obviously, I might not care about that, but what I do care about is August 30th and September 1st are going to be really big days. On August 30th, they can put up all the gameplay, the quick matches, the Mama Most, all that stuff they got. And September 1st, they can put up their build videos and the micro and the rec. Joe Knows put out the same information, and he said mark your calendars. So he's going to drop a really big video, and I will be breaking that video down if that's what you all would like. Joe Knows also put this tweet out. Here's what to expect on the channel in the coming days. Number 1, NBA 2K24 gameplay. Everything new, gameplay changes, and tons of info on 2K24 actually feels. Number 2, NBA 2K24 builder breakdown. Help you understand everything new from the attributes, connections, to barriers and animation thresholds, the wingspan changes, etc. 3, small guard builds, Curry vibes, everything all the 345 guard, side stage guards, etc. want to know. How do small guards build works this year, and how to attribute looks? Number 4, big guard build, LeBron type builds. Big guard attribute spread looks, streams for speed debate, new power badges, etc. 5, lock builds, Kawhi vibes. New lock badges, attributes combination for success. New street badge debate, and new defense badge caps. 6, park centers and back end builds. Popper builds, attribute spread, popper, versus inside debate, etc. Number 7, tall stretch builds. KD vibes. Are stretch big viable? 3-ball caps, badge caps, animation limits. 8, slasher / big rim runners. Giannis vibe. Inside bigs, rim runners, paint mash, tall bully ball, build, complete breakdown. 9, post score, Shaq / Jokic vibes. New post badges, attribute spreads, new post badge thresholds, and mid-range go crazy. Number 10, exclusive Q&A stream for you guys to ask anything and everything. The next coming days are going to be wild for 2K24 news. Everything's going to be coming out, so y'all boys stay tuned, and I'll get right with you. And the last thing I want to cover is Coaster. Somebody that went to the event and played for 2+ hours said the 6'6" build might be the meta. Now, this is very good because I watched Coaster and I played kind of just like him, so I want to see what he has to say. And Coaster also said, you better lose adrenaline with dribbling. Dribbling heads finna love this game. Now, that is great news because the big problem last year is that after 3 moves, my character was having an asthma attack. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments.